Recently, with the Bitcoin move above the $10,000, it got a lot of people excited back in that market again. And also the gold and silver market is also breaking out. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the gold, the silver, and the Bitcoin market and see where they might be headed. Let's take a look at gold here. Ever since gold broke out of this 1369, it's been pretty much on a tear, and it recently just made a new high at 2089.20. See that it broke this all-time high here at 1923.70 back in July, and right now this level haven't been tested yet. Neither has this one. This 1804.40. So I would suspect that in the coming month we probably see a pullback and see these level get back tested before its next leg move up. And if we look at the daily chart here, you can see that there are a couple level here for potential resistance and support. The resistance would be the all-time high, 2089.20, and the support is 1998.40. Last Friday, it printed a engulfing candle, so it's a more of an outside day, and it engulfed the last 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday price range. And looking at the hourly chart here, you can see that it's been riding on this trend line, and here is at 1998.40 and the all-time high, 2089.20. See that right now it seems to be bouncing off of this trend line here. And if we take a closer look, let me zoom in here. So we see that here's what been hitting the resistance here recently. And there's another support level here. So what I'll be looking at for the near term is to see what this price continue to move up and possibly encounter some resistance here and essentially come up to this trend line to see would it be able to break back above this trend line. If it could do that, then basically looking for this all-time high get retested at 2089.20. And if the price is unable to hold this trend line and it come down, then I expect it to see it come down and test for support here to see would it get a bounce back up. And if it doesn't, then essentially I'm looking for this thing to come down and possibly test this 1998.40, this level of support. Looking at this monthly silver chart here, you can see that as soon as after it broke above this 1895 and came up to this 2122 area, ever since it broke this 2122, it's pretty much went up like a straight line here. And if we take a look at the daily chart, you can see that it's pretty much went parabolic once it went above these 2122. And it broke above the 2610 and made a high at 2991. On this hourly chart, you can see that the price is above this trend line here. And it is in a process of maybe pulling back to come down and retest some of these potential support. And looking here, there is a trend line, and what I'm looking at is I'm looking at all these support and resistance level here. So if the price is able to break away from this balance area above the 2854, I'd be looking for the price to come up and possibly test this resistance level it could break to. Then essentially looking for silver to continue its move up and retest the high at 2991. And if it is unable to get above this trend line and pull back, I look for potential test of support here near the 2727 and see would it be able to get a bounce back up and try to take out this trend line here and move up off of the bounce at 2727. And if can't find support at the 2727, then I expect it to work its way down to this supporting trend line and also this price level here near the 2610. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin here recently just moved above the $10,000 level. And right now it seems to be trying to get above the 12,000. And if you take a closer look here on this, right before it break this 10,000, there seems to be a inverted head and shoulder pattern here. And if we do a projected move, basically a major move, so we just kind of get a little bit of approximation of where it might go. And it appeared to be saying that it could be heading toward this upper resistance level here, somewhere around the 17,250. So that's some level to keep an eye on if this head and shoulder is going to play out. Looking at the daily chart here, you can see that it is sitting above this support level here at 10,491, trying to get above this 12,190. So if it could get above that, then we're basically looking for a move up to somewhere around this next resistance level, around 13,764. But if it can get above this 12,190, instead it's coming back down, then we're basically looking for this 10,491 as one of the potential support level. And that's the look of the gold, silver, and the Bitcoin market. If you like the video and find it informative, be sure to click the thumbs up and also share this video with others. Thank you for watching and stay safe.